Buffs here, and today I'm going to show you how to make it so that you can do harmonic analysis and figure base in one font. So for example, in Musescore, if you want to do something like this, currently you have to use the lyric tool and the figure base tool and put them together, and it freaking sucks. So what you could do, I'm going to show you how to do something like this. So let's say this was a C, this was a 6-4, right? So you could do 6, and then you could type in a 4. And then bang, C6-4. It's like, whoa, now this is C root position, I know that. But the point is, like here, we'll make it a 6-4 right now. Bang, C6-4, we're like, whoa, that's so great. Look at how easy this is. You can do other things too really, really easily. For example, we could do like the half diminished, full diminished sign. Bam, there it is. So easy. The half diminished. This is just incredibly useful. I don't know why I put a C there. We could put like a 1 there or whatever. But this is just that's so helpful and useful. Musescore currently doesn't supply it. I don't know why. Like, they have so many students. Instructors are always saying, use Musescore, it's free, all this stuff. I turn in assignments and it has to be a Musescore file. So sometimes I'll bounce XML if I'm using something else and then open it in Musescore. So I'm going to show you how to do that today. And then also, yeah, so let me show you the way it used to be done real quick, just to show you how much it sucks. So if you hit Control L, you type in like your figure base, or I mean your Roman numeral, right? So you're like 1, and this is a 6-4, right? We can't do that. We got to do this. We got to do 6 and then 4. And so, and it looks like this. And look, our numbers are this is so huge. Like, it's not supposed to be like this. I do this to keep my stuff compatible so that when other people open it, they can see it. But this other way is just so 1,000 times better. I'll bounce a PDF if it's an assignment or something. It just depends. So I do a mixture. I recently went back because I want my stuff for my YouTube stuff to work with everyone else's stuff. But I'm going to show you this, and it's pretty interesting. What you do is basically you steal a font from Finale. So I'm not sure how allowed this is. I'm not sure if Musescore will fix it or how to develop a font myself. If someone knows, you should totally do it. It would be a great service. So let's go ahead. First, you need to get the font file, right? So we're going to take a font from Finale, which can do this, and most other softwares can too. So if you can get to their fonts, you can just put it in Musescore. So what did you do? So I went to the internet when I was looking for this. I was like, internet, tell me the answer. And Musescore, I was like hoping Musescore had something already. So I was sort of digging around. I came across this thread. Someone else was like, yo, this sort of sucks. How do I do this? And in 2013, someone named Twaza changed Musescore forever. They made a substantial contribution. This man should, or woman, or whoever this is, maybe it's a creature, I don't even know, they should get a prize. So anyways, they said, just take it from Finale Notepad. And I was like, oh, okay. So and they even provided the files. So you can open up Finale Notepad and go and take it from there. I'm not sure if they're going to hide it away now or lock it up or something. But he has the file right here too, so you can just download it. All that's in there is a text file. It's 22 kilobytes big. So just download it. And he explains a little bit, or she explains a little bit about how the font works. This person says, be careful about copyright. So, yeah, I'm not really sure. I don't think anyone's going to come chase after you because you did that. If anything, just get rid of the figure base and all that other stuff in your project if it's that big a deal. So this is mostly just for students. It's very nice for students. And then this person, I just got to mention this. This person said, oh, this is going to be rendered moot and figure based. And I was hoping with him, I'm like, maybe it will, because I found this out before the 2.0 came out. This is a while. It was 2013. But unfortunately, no, it just sucks compared to that. So I don't know how Mark feels about this now, but I certainly was saddened. And so anyways, you download the file, and once you have the file in your downloads, you're gonna have to navigate, and knowing where to put it is sort of a pain. So you're gonna open up a file explorer like so, Windows key E. And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna go to Documents. So we're gonna go to, and you might be going Documents. Yes, Documents. Oh, not just any documents though, not these documents. First go into your C drive or whatever drive has your users. Go there. Then go to your users folder, not to the program files, to the users folder. And then go to whatever your user is. So mine is, obviously me. So it's Eric. And then I'm going to go to Musescore. You'll actually have a Musescore thing in here. And if I see it, oh no, you go to Documents first. Documents. These documents, not the same. They're different documents, man. And then in here you have a Musescore 2. And bada bing, bada boom, we're in, man. and then you just go to styles and you drop it. You should have this file, Finale Numerics, or some text file or some font file, not a text file. So you drop that in there and you're done. Now you need to restart Musescore. When you restart Musescore, you have to tell it that you want to use this font. Now I'm not sure how to make this a permanent change, but I know how to change it per project. So sorry about that. What you do is you go up to style and you go to text. Okay. And then on text, you're going to go down and you're going to see these ones right here. They're near the top. Lyrics, even lines, lyrics, odd lines. And also, did you just have, I was like, every time I see this, I'm like, they have all this. I was like so sure they had to have this. My mind is still blown. I'm hoping this gets fixed in the near future. But you know, that thread was in like 2010 or something. So we'll see. Anyways, you go to Finale Numerics. And so you just open up here, you're going to look for it. By default, you're actually going to be a little bit lower because you're going to be on the lyrics one. So it's going to be like, I don't know where it is, somewhere over here. And free sans or something like that. Sans for whatever. So and then go to Finale Numeric. It looks kind of funny, and in mine it's kind of cut off. And you select that for both odd and even and hit apply. Now, when you hit Control L and it brings up the lyric tool, it's going to use this font. So we can get rid of this stuff, and then we can hit Control L, right? So there it is, and it's glorious. Okay, now there's a couple weird things about the font you need to know. So first, when you are working with this font, when you type in your letters and stuff, that'll be fine. It'll come out normal, your Roman numerals stuff. If you hit Tab, it'll do space. Space doesn't do space. I'm not sure why, but space does not do space. And immediately you're going to type like a 6 and you're going to be like, wait a second, my 6 just appeared down here. What if I want it up here, you know, for figure-based purposes? You're going to hit Shift 6 and it will appear up there. You can also go on Finale's site and they have a whole bunch of alphanumeric keys. What are they called? Unicode codes or whatever. And you can use that to enter in other symbols if you need other symbols. There was one I was using for a while, but I can't remember how it goes. But you have to hit like some combo of Alt and then some sequence of numbers, and it'll pull up special fonts. So they have a whole index of everything in their font there. But largely you're going to be using Shift to type up top. So let's say I wanted to type in a half diminished or full diminished. Those are going to be J and K. I don't know why, but they are. And you'll notice here that they appear at the bottom, so I hit Shift and they appear up top. But a lot of times you're going to want figure-based and maybe a 7 symbol or something. I don't know. So what you're going to do is you're going to use Tab twice. You go Tab. You might be going, why? This is the easiest way I found to enter it. So you do Tab, you enter in your figure base. And so let's do 6 and then 5 or 6, whatever it is. 6, 5. And then you go over and then you type in your Shift J or whatever. And it's just a mess because it's kind of confusing to tell where your cursor is all the time. But yeah, so let's do it. Let's do 6. First, let's do Tab. Type in our stuff. Or you know what? Let's do it like this. Shift 6, and then we'll type in a 5. Then we'll hit Tab. Let's hit Shift Tab. Gosh, dang it. See, this takes a little while. I'm a little rusty at this. But anyways, we'll do the double thing like I just said. 6, 5. And then we'll go over, we'll type in our awesome symbol, go over one more, awesome symbol, and then we'll delete the space. Okay, you know, you figure out your own deal, okay? But after you get used to it, and then it's just a walk in the park. You just flying through figure base and Roman numeral analysis like never before. So anyways, I wanted to show that to you because it's something I've been meaning to show people for a while now. Again, I'm not sure how loud this is. I could do the old school way just because I'm working on a workbook that's publicly available and I need it to work with the default version of Musescore. But if you're just a student, you can do that. Maybe use PDFs, whatever it is. Or you're just doing harmonic analysis for fun at home. I'm not sure why you would have harmonic analysis on a project you publish unless it's like some sort of formal paper or something. So, yes, subscribe and have a blessed day.